This is Matt, and this will be a video on how to blend two data sources in Looker Studio. So I'm right here in the back end of my Looker Studio. I have a project open right here. Now there are a couple of different ways you can actually blend data sources, and it all depends on the kind of data that you have. So this project right here, I've got some Google Analytics data of different websites that I have, and you see that I actually have a couple of blended data sources here, blended data and blended data 1. So in order to start a blend, click right up here in the toolbar for blend. Now I've got a few options, so you can see, I'll just show you here, I've got one open already. So if I click edit here, you can see it looks quite complicated, but I'll walk you through the process. It's fairly straightforward. It's not quite as unwieldy as this looks. So we're going to click back right here. So to start off with, we can click add a blend. So this is creating a new blend. So depending on what data sources you have open, and I have a whole video on how to actually add data sources to your Looker Studio. I have these open, like I say, they're Google Analytics. So for the purpose of the video, we'll just go with Wisdom Sparks here, which is one of my websites. So we can actually name the data source, the blend up here. So if I just wanted to call this site, so you can start off with that. So in order to actually start the blend, so this is one data source, Wisdom Sparks right here. I haven't really selected any dimensions and metrics just yet. So what we can do right here is we can click join another table. Now this sounds kind of random, like join another table. Like what is this? Am I in a restaurant or something? Like I'm on a cruise and I'm like joining with another couple on a cruise or something. But no, this seems kind of random. Like what is join another table? Like am I in a restaurant or something? What's the deal here? So this is just another way of saying data source. So essentially we click this join another table and we have these different data sources here. So then if I went for Capital Reads, which is another website, so now we have two data sources. So this is where the blend will begin. So dimensions wise, we could just, I know these data sources, so I'm just going to go with date right here and date right here. Now for the metrics, we can decide on a metric. We'll just go with something straightforward. Like I say, I know these data sources, so your mileage will vary as far as this goes. I mean, you're going to have different data sources. You're going to have different metrics probably. You might not be using Google Analytics as your data source, which is fine. I'm just showing you the basic principles. So I've got date here for dimension on both, and I've got sessions here for both. So one more thing that we have to do, we have to configure the join. So we click right here. Now, depending on what you're looking to do, I'm not going to go into the ins and outs of everything to do with blending in this video. This is just essentially a basic video on how to do a blend. But in general, I go with left outer here. And depending on what kind of blend you're doing, again, it's like very specific. I've added sessions here. In some cases, you might just want date. So I have added sessions here, but I might not want these as the join operator. So I can actually delete these right here and click save. Okay, so now essentially I have blended these two data sources. I blended Wisdom Sparks with Capital Reads. There's a lot of different data being pulled in here, and I can literally click save. And like I said, there's a lot of use cases, a lot of reasons for blending on Looker Studio. I won't go into the ins and outs of everything and all the use cases, because obviously you'll be using your Looker Studio for something different than what I'm looking for, or using it for even, I should say. But that is the basics of how to blend two data sources, and hopefully you found this video useful. If you have, drop the video a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this.